I'll go back to old Virginia, where the mountains meet the skies. In those hills I learned to love you. I'm gonna stay there till I die. How's it going, guys? It's Corb here for acousticworld.net. And I thought today I'd show you a cross-picking pattern that I use all the time that's really helped out my rhythm playing in terms of changing things up or adding filler lines where there's a lot of just chords. It's a nice way to kind of keep things interesting for the listener and also for yourself. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get started, and I'll show you what I was doing there on that last song, which was Think of What You've Done. The most popular version is probably by Ricky Skaggs, but it was just an example that this pattern I'm going to show you can really be used in pretty much any bluegrass song. I find it hard to work into songs that are really fast-paced and upbeat, but slower songs in particular, it's actually a really nice touch to add, just as a go-to sort of filler line between verses. You can also use it while you're singing. It's a bit more difficult, but yeah, I'll take you in and show you what I was doing. So just in the key of G here, and basically until you get good at this cross-picking pattern, I would practice it in G just to get used to it. And all I'm doing is down, down, up, on the D, down, G, down, and B. The B string is an upstroke, and that's really the most popular cross-picking pattern I've found. Certainly the most versatile, probably the easiest to learn, and to get good at it, I would just do it, you know, one chord at a time, and then if there are songs you know pretty well, I would practice basically cross-picking that pattern through the whole song. You don't have to stay just on those D, G, and B strings. For the G chord, I think those sound the best, but for the D, cool things with that high E string, so I often do G, B, and then an upstroke on the E string. But the D, you can even start on the A string, and you can practice working your way down like that. But just that down, down, up pattern across the strings is what you want to get used to. And then it's as simple as adding it in while you're singing whenever there's a break, you know, so is it true that I've lost you? So I just used it there. And a lot of times I'll still end on a downstroke, so that was down, down, up, and then a downstroke on the open G. You can also start songs with it, so is it true? I keep messing that up. Is it true that I've lost you? Am I not your only one? After all the pain and sorrow, darling, think of what you've done. So I'm just adding it in there as sort of a flourish to add some extra flavor, and most of the time that's all I do with it. I'll add it to the D too, so a lot of bluegrass songs sit on the G for a while, and then they'll switch to the D. as you can see, you know, when you get good at it and start incorporating it more and more, it really helps to open up your playing, I've found. Even for like minor key songs, so here's an example. Went out last night to take a look around. I saw a little city and I shot her down. Shot her once and I went back to bed. 44 pistol under my head. Went back to think about the deed I'd done. Grabbed my hat and away I run. Had a good run, but a little too slow. They overtook me in Jericho. I was standing on the corner ringing that bell when up walked the sheriff from Thomasville. Young man, ain't your name Brown? Remember the night you shot Sadie down? I said, sir, yes sir, my name is Lee, and I killed Little City in the first degree and second degree. Got any papers, just give them to me. So used it a bunch there, but yeah, hopefully you guys get the idea. If it's not clear, let me know, and I'll try and film another lesson on this. This is kind of my first time doing like a walkthrough on the instrument, or a tutorial, so I know I don't have a great studio setup with all kinds of different angles, but hopefully this made sense, and I hope it really helps expand your rhythm playing, because it was something I struggled with for a while. I kind of spent most of my time starting out learning leads, and then when it was time to play rhythm, I just kind of stunk at it. I could always do like pretty good solos, but even now my rhythm is what I'm trying to work on the most. And crosspicking is really pretty new to me. This is really the only pattern I've really gotten good at and started incorporating and using in my playing. So I'm by no means an expert, but I just wanted to share it and see if it helps you out too. I use it all the time in folk music and stuff outside of bluegrass too, even though crosspicking is most sort of well known in the bluegrass world. But give it a shot and let me know what you think. Thanks.